Hey everyone. So I'll try my best to finish this quest today. I basically only have until today to finish this. Fortunately, I can only play on Saturdays for now. So it's a little bit difficult for me to record and try to finish quest one day in 18 hours. Hopefully I'll make it. And we also have Lisa's new skin, which I'll try to get. I need to get it. Seriously, I have a few character skins. I think I have Chimes, but I don't use it. I don't know. Wait. Oh no, this one was... Yeah, you had to purchase this one. No. Was ending ones. Where is she? Here. Like, I like this outfit better than this one. Don't get me wrong, she looks beautiful in this outfit, but I don't know. I like her original outfit better. Official's the only outfit that I actually use. So I like it better than her original one. Although this one is also pretty. But I actually prefer this one. But we'll see with Lisa. Oh, shut up, Official. Anyways, back to the event.
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuchin's here too! Thanks for helping set all of this up.
Oh, it's Kuchin and a Kuchin? Okay.
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was looking for.
Are you serious? I see. So the melody my ancestor heard was an adeptus remembering her late friend? That certainly explains why it was such a powerful and poignant tune. I have to say, though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the tale is now an elderly granny.
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what you mean. Normally, Adepti don't age at all. But Streetward Rambler, or Madam Ping as we know her, probably only became old because it's what she wanted for herself.
I think... yes. I must thank her in person.
Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay in her usual spot, but listen to the performances from afar.
Wait, are you serious? Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous.
Just really like any other performance.
Okay, alright. Nope, another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
That should be everything taken care of, right? Oh, no, wait. Paimon feels like she's forgetting something. What was it? Oh, it feels like it was a while ago. Shoot! Latent... Wait, no.
Oh!
Anyway,
Sean needs materials. Bamboozle soup?
Jean-Lee said he wasn't in a hurry, so if we went now, there's probably still time, right?
I forgot about that as well.
Anyway, even if we don't make it, it's not our fault. He could have totally picked him by himself.
True. I'll send an adepti to pick it up for him.
Anyway,
He's too lazy.
let's go check with him at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Here we go again. This is what I get for not finishing my quest. Oh, it's suddenly daytime now. Okay.
Da 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 da. Oh. All right. Let's take a break here. Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
So you're just casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor? In broad daylight? Okay.
Yeah, wow.
After everything we've been through, You don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow. We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience members enthusiastically cheering us on.
Oh.
It's the perfect spot to rehearse.
Yeah. The ghost just like hanging out at the front of your funeral parlor. Okay.
Invisible audience members?
Yeah, Paimon. Ghost.
Gotta say, it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
There once was a Fontaine musician who went around town on a mission. He came door to door for his iridescence tour, looking for acts to audition. With my words, Shenyan's chorus, and Yunjin as our mentor, we'll take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
For sure! The whole dance floor will be yelling encore! Encore! Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along. But when you say flames roaring, are you sure this'll be safe?
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm pretty experienced on the stage, and I've already informed the Yuhong of all the pyrotechnics we're planning on using.
Huh. Guess we'll just have to trust Xinyan on this one.
Oh, Zhongli. He took one of those fancy meal boxes and set off for the mountains. Said he wanted to pay a visit to some old friends. When you see Zhongli, please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses.
Yeah, when I go and find out, I'll probably forget what I was supposed to be telling
You
him.
should join us too. It'll be a riot. If there's one thing I've learned from being a funeral director, it's how to throw a party.
Alright. We're off to... Oh, yeah. Mount Lao? Ugh, my pronunciation is very bad. Here.
Paimon sees them! It's illuminated deer! And illuminated bird number
Okay,
2!
illuminated deer, illuminated bird. Okay. She totally forgot their names. So did I.
A
Okay.
familiar face.
On
Have you
Carver.
come from Liyue Harbor? How is the city nowadays?
Everything's great! But you know, if you're so curious, you can always go and check it out for yourself.
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times. I believe the sights of the city are quite familiar to him.
Zhongli! Here you are! We've brought the bamboo shoots you wanted.
Impeccable timing. Traditionally, bamboo shoot soup ought to be slow-cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a shortcut.
I hope they don't make us go through the cooking preparation again. That random quest that we had a few versions before with Cloud Retainer.
Wait, that mechanism. Is that?
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her supreme cuisine machine.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? Actually, never mind. She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if Paimon doesn't go changing the name willy-nilly.
Yeah.
I trust that you found the answers you were seeking during your recent journey. Excellent.
Oh, Zhongli, Huta told us to tell you something. She said, it's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses. As for the banquet, she didn't tell us anything more about that, but she invited us to come as well.
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. Please, give Director Who my best wishes for the performance. As for the banquet, since the Director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you there?
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo shoot soup is ready.
Thank you. I will examine it right away. The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich and intense. The craftsmanship of this machine is commendable indeed.
The appearance is exquisite. Where are you seeing it?
Since you came all this way, you should not
That makes
leave
no
empty-handed.
sense.
Please, take some soup. It tastes most exquisite while still warm.
Ah, yes, exquisite. I really like the design of these two. I wish we could ride Moon Carver.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Xiao, and this is a little something called...
The Flame Lilies!
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you two buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh! I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch you step, or you'll get burned. Hey! Woo!
Yeah!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Dude, chill out and go to the party or something. He's always fighting. Goba's so cute.
Master, listen!
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Xiao lanterns,
Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao lantern, the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
She's so proud of herself.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
That was nice. I actually think I prefer the one from last year. But this one was nice as well.
Whoa, there's so many people here!
So many people, Paimon. There's only 4.
All we knew was that Hu Tao invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends! Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Hu Tao was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba?
I was just about to ask about Goba.
Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant. You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being. Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important. Could it be Kuching? Ningguang? Or Captain Beto?
He's either Venti or Xiao.
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
Ah, Hurricane. Okay. It's one of those two.
We're here! Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Finally.
Oh. I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus. To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
He's like, get me out of here.
It's almost Lantern Rite, yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
No, and let me guess. You have no Mora.
Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Xiao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
Oh, you couldn't afford it?
I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no? Great! You two sit together.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh? Finally remembered me? When we arrived just now, the host at Shinue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
So who is the extra seat for? Paimon refuses to sit, so...
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore. Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror of demons, please accept Paimon's greetings too. Belated Happy Lantern Rite. Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon!
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere. I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells. Hiya.
What's your true intention then?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy. And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, Director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year. Whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons. And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then. Everyone has done some pretty amazing things. As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise.
Huh? Sounds kind of self-important, but... Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming. He rarely ever enters Liyue Harbor after all.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
Again.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Xiao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
That didn't tell us anything. She just called for him.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
Yeah, most likely.
There might be other reasons.
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
I'm siding with Chongyun. I saw that too.
There are no carrots in your bowl.
You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
He just got scolded.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising? But now that I think of it, Xiangling told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend. Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
That's good to hear. Give everything you don't need to Paimon. I'd rather know about the old friend.
You should know him. He's...
I swear to God, that's Benty.
Seeds of story.
Yeah.
Brought by the wind.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that saying?
Yes.
That voice. Could it be?
Who could it be?
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in.
No such need. I'm coming in.
And now the food is cold.
You finally let me in. Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. Old friends and new. Happy Lantern Rite.
You're in the wrong region, Venti.
Oh, it's the Tone Deaf Bard.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends. Fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask them for another set of cutlery.
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here. Whoa, these dishes look amazing. Is it really okay for me to join in? All right, I'm digging in.
Huh, it's you.
Oh, isn't this Genu?
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 Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genu's works, aren't you? I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genu's new novel as thoroughly as I could.
Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
He smiled, Paul too. No slide. Yeah, second one.
Yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago when I happened to run into this.
This?
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember? And bards go around singing wherever they like.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh.
I wonder what he actually wanted to say.
It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
Thank you for your patronage.
I understand now, too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
New friend? But you two have known each other. What's going on here?
Mm-hmm. And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
They're just probably trying to hide the truth from the others.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable as you would be able to hire such an impressive consultant. Oh, you're too nice, Venti. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an adeptus in disguise.
I think they secretly know that he's the Geo Archon. It's just kept to themselves.
Xiao, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that matter.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable.
Yeah, Paimon, play along.
Huh? Oh! Right! Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's, pretty normal for him to not know anything. Yeah.
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before. The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex name.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt. I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes.
Ugh, the energy between these two.
There's one I heard a while back that went, The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories. The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
Hotao's like, oh, I know who you are.
I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine. Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it. You have great taste, Venti. I was afraid about you. Let's shake hands. Of course.
But speaking of, why is the tone-deaf bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too?
I heard that Liua will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? Or listen.
But that already passed.
Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think? As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him. Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Xinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liua Harbor becomes bustling with activity.
He deliberately just ignored you, Venti.
In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say. We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat.
Penty's probably like suffering. He's like, oh, you don't have wine here? I'd rather go back to Mondstadt. It's like, ugh, gonna have this tea now.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last. Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
Oh, what's wrong, Xiao?
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
What's with the urgency?
I ate too much. Could you come take a walk with me? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, he wants to get out of there.
Paimon will come too.
No, Paimon, you stay here.
Yeah? Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
She's scared we're gonna leave her.
You're not allowed to leave Paimon here alone. To be honest, Paimon's worried about saying the wrong thing.
Then don't talk, Paimon, just eat. She's scared.
It seems like our new friend is an expert in wine.
I deserve no such praise. I only drink for fun. It's nothing compared to your expertise.
He just called you old.
I'm glad we're only having tea today. What if I got drunk and said something nonsensical? I'd surely become an object of ridicule to someone I've just met.
Oh, yes. Just met.
No such thing. I wouldn't dare disrespect the director's guest.
Well, Xiao, let's head out.
Let's depart. You go ahead.
Hey, what are you touching there? Hey. Haven't given you permission, Xiao. You're getting way too friendly. Don't do that. No. Behave, Xiao. You don't do that. You don't do that to a lady. Hey, Xiao, you don't do that to a lady. You don't do that. No.
Are you all right?
Are you alright? You just touched me. I should be the one asking you that.
It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated. But this time...
I'll say it's Zhongli's fault.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, okay, chill out. It's still his fault.
Or perhaps I should say Rex Lapis is really good at adapting to human life. You could say that he actually enjoys doing so. And that's something I might never be able to do.
Yeah, you don't have to be like them.
That does sound like something you would say. The parlor director went out of her way with the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. I had made mental preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew that you would be here.
Oh, here you are. I'm not intruding, right?
Yes?
You're not. What is it?
Hu saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts. Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching.
Yeah, she'll be okay.
To be honest, I was kind of worried too. You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Xiao made.
You're worrying too much. Why would I? Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait!
Did Xiaoling have that those band-aids on her knee before? I don't remember seeing those.
There's another reason why I came looking for you.
She probably did.
Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu?
Ah, yes. Almond
Yup.
tofu.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you. And guoba, too.
You're welcome.
She's probably gonna scream. Be like, Traveler!
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other?
No, no, she's angry.
So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon.
Yeah, you're only angry because you don't have no sense of time.
How could you say that to Paimon?
Ah, it's true.
In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Go ahead.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope.
Oh.
This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all.
Yeah, to your slave.
Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year.
I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
Mr. Geo Archon.
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. Since we all get to nominate someone...
She's still angry.
I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Oh.
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all.
You just don't want to work.
Adeptus Xiao has the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
He just called you old.
I refuse.
Ah, thank you, Xiao.
I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
It's the Traveler.
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations.
It's the Traveler.
One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Ah, I knew it.
Oh, that's right.
Let's just have Paimon do
Even
it.
though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people.
Oh, so you're talking to me now. Okay.
No, wait. Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again. Huh? Who else is there?
You, of course.
Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest?
Yes. Now she's going to forgive us.
Oh, well, that was unexpected!
Oh, she's so happy.
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend constantly by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome. But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along the way will become lively and vibrant too.
Ah. The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous.
True.
Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
You guys!
Not as smooth, but...
Paimon's not used to being praised like that. Those were genuine compliments, right?
Obviously.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That is indeed true.
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is to me.
Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
No.
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take the match, and don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's the 2-for-1 coupon.
Oh my god, seriously, Hu Tao.
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time.
It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past?
Yep.
The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. The director asked me to accompany you on your return, but I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery. After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director. Goodbye for now.
Bye, Zhongli. Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends. But at least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, traveler.
Okay, I'm afraid there will be a lot to ask of you in the future too, most distinguished Paimon.
Good that you're aware of that. Xiao, is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight. But it's time for me to leave. I'll see you next time then.
And he's just going to disappear. Yep. And no one blinks an eye when he just suddenly appears and disappears. And I think that's it for this. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!